airport. It's a wonderful day, sunny, warm. It's actually like 24 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what the airport traffic is going to be like, but we'll see when we get there. I've been to Peru before. I was on a work assignment there, but this time is for fun and just for time away and relaxation and adventure at Machu Picchu. So we'll see how as that unfolds. Igor, what do you think?
Sure, it's gonna be fun.
تمام يلا.
تمام؟ أكلت؟
يلا جاي.
وأنت هيك امشي شوي. عم تصور؟ هلو.
Estimados pasajeros, bienvenidos a Cusco.
This is like shopping heaven. I don't like shopping, but the stuff here are absolutely amazing and they look like they're handmade. The first day we just came in, we parked ourselves in the hotel, put our stuff in, and we explored just a little bit. Not too much because we want to take the time to rest and help our bodies to adjust and acclimatize to the altitude. And this is day 2. We're just sitting down outside in the courtyard in the hotel, beautiful, sipping our cocoa tea. And then just figuring out what we were gonna do today. Maybe we'll go explore some tourist office, ask them for some questions. What is it that we can see? What is it that we can experience? What is it we can visit?
Beautiful.
So this is the famous Inca stone architecture buildings. You can't even put a piece of paper in here. It's just amazing. But something interesting on the other side is a completely different kind of stone building material. Day 3 in Cusco. So the wise thing to do, as people say, is to take it easy because we are on such a high altitude, 3,350 meters above sea level. We're not that used to this kind of high altitude, so we're taking the first couple of days easy to just acclimatize. So far so good. We're enjoying the city. We're just gonna take a light stroll around and explore. Position now. So my new friend Anastasia, she sits here all day long and she makes these beautiful belts. And it takes her about a day to make just one of these little things here. And it sells for about 10 soles, so it's like $5. Isn't that amazing? And she sits here all day long do that. So here's a little bit of one of my favorite spontaneous adventures.
Hello.
We were walking around the Cusco area, in the downtown area, and then we met
With
Raquel, photographer from Brazil, and
Jale.
Khali and
It's Julia
lovely couple. Julia is
from Moscow, from Russia.
from Russia,
I'm from Lima, Peru.
from Lima, Peru, and these are lovely couple, boyfriend, girlfriend. Look, the love is right there, and photographer from Brazil, and we're gonna go on a adventure on the horseback ride.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Just go explore.
Beautiful.
All right,
Yeah,
like completely
vamos.
spontaneous, just out of the blue. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This was totally spontaneous, unexpected, spit of the moment, but I absolutely love it. All right, so we wished goodbye to our friends. We didn't continue on the entire trek because tomorrow we have a long trek to Machu Picchu, and we don't want to exhaust ourselves. We don't want
It's
to
getting cold.
and it's getting cold. We were not prepared for this ride, but anyway, so I think we're making the right decision to go back home. Beautiful scenery. Look at that, amazing.
Let me please introduce our team that is going to be these 3 days with us. And after that, after the 3 days, they will back home and we will continue in order to go Machu Picchu with me. Marcelo and Justin.
Marcelo and Justin. Good meeting you guys. Musa,
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Nice to meet you guys. We'll be on a good trip, huh?
Okay, my friends. So now, please, would you mind to pack
Yeah, get
everything?
our stuff and-
Try to
get ready and-
get the most important things and be ready.
All right, let's do this. So this is it. Everything we've been preparing, planning for, the anticipation, nervousness, everything. Let's start right now. We're starting our trek. Here's Jocelyn, fully geared, and this is our amazing guide, Freddie. And we just started our few steps. I think today we're gonna walk for like 5-6 hours.
Today,
Yes. Yeah. How's the day gonna look like?
the first part is going to be quite easy.
Okay.
The second part after lunch, that will be pretty hard because we're gonna ascend to the mountain like this. It's quite
Yeah.
steep.
So, what do you think? This is really what I'm here for. The only thing I wish is, I wish Igor was here. Igor would love this. Look, beautiful, look at that. I can't say it's easy, but it's not difficult or impossible. So far, so good.
We arrived to the lunch place. Come on.
Our chef Justin prepared a fantastic lunch for us. So here we have the corn. Amazing taste. I have not tasted any corn like this before. Rice, some boiled vegetables, and trout, right? Trout? This is trout? Amazing, amazing. Really, really delicious. this is just fantastic. The view, absolutely amazing. It is so worth it no matter what. And so far so good, we're doing good. Yeah?
Yeah, halfway past our first day.
Yeah, we're going slow for sure, but steady and making good progress. I'm really proud of myself. I am 45 years old and I consider myself in good shape. I go to the gym a couple of times, play soccer once a week. So far so good. No altitude sickness, no symptoms of altitude sickness, just normal shortness of breath. So the key is breathe, breathe, breathe. Other than that, all good. So this has been quite the experience. We just arrived to our camping site after about 7 hours of hiking. We came all the way from there. I know that our destination is supposed to be Machu Picchu, but I am already fulfilled. If I don't go anywhere else, just these mountains, I feel that I already arrived. That's it. It's just, I don't mind. Yeah, this is just great. I am very impressed by my sister Jocelyn. She's did an amazing job. I wasn't sure how is she gonna handle this, but she did fantastic. Like nothing really major, no major fatigue, good breathing, good pace. We walked the walk together. She wasn't behind or anything at all. So I'm very proud of her, and hopefully Jonas and Jordan and Joseph, you guys, when you see some of these clips, you congratulate her as well. She did an amazing job. Hey Jonas, Jordan, look what your mom is doing. You're gonna have to do more. When your turn comes, you're gonna have to take a bigger challenge than your mom's. Halfway through day 2, we hiked for about 3 hours and we crossed this entire valley here. We came from all the way down from, I don't know if it can be seen, but right from behind that hill, we were camping there. So we climbed this entire thing all the way up here, and now we are here. And we met some other hikers, just hanging out and taking the rest. So today was quite a bit of a hike, about 6 hours. Just got to our lunch site, and it's actually Marcelo's, right? That's his name. Marcelo, our horseman. That's his house, and he's making lunch for us. You can see there. And start to شيل الباك ويلا. days of hiking, going all the way up to 4,900 meters. I think I deserve this. Here, right there. Natural hot spring water. What a relief. Love it. So just got up. Well, I've been up a bit. I've been up maybe for an hour, but I didn't want to get out of the tent because it's cold and there's not much to do anyway. Here's what I found helpful in the tent. The sleeping bag are an absolute must. These are -8, -10, I think. They're really useful. I didn't feel much cold, but Jocelyn was freezing, so she had to also wrap her feet with another, you know, down kind of what do you call it, blanket. And she also warmed up the bottle of water, put her by her feet just so she can warm up her feet. I didn't feel much cold. It was okay for me. The smart thing she did, she brought the pillow from the Air Canada flight, and it proved to be very useful in the tent. Those were also helpful as a tent, as a pillow. This was my pillow. I put a few little things here, towel. It was my pillow. This was my light contraption. It was very helpful too. And just put my stuff right next to me here. And that was that. The tent was okay. Just arriving from Machu Picchu. This is the one that we will take to Machu Picchu. A lot of tourists are coming down. Run to catch the bus. Well, to line up to the bus going up to Machu Picchu.
Today's a day.
Bit early, but that's how it works. Hopefully we can get up there early and get some sunrise. Just waiting in the line to get into the Machu Picchu. We waited at the bus station for about an hour. We got there around 4:30 a.m. but it was worth it because we were among the first, and we took the bus. The bus ride was about 25-30 minutes all the way up here. It's kind of foggy right now. I know most people hate that, but hopefully when the sun comes up, the fog and the mist will lift and we'll have a nice view. It's all good. امبارح بالليل شي الساعة 12 نص الليل بدنا ننام والتلفزيون داير ونطفي بهالاخو الشريط بهالريموت كنترول. نطفي ما يطفي. تعلقنا لنا شي 3/4 الساعة نحن والريموت كنترول.
على حالك إذا بتريد.
اوكي عفوا انا تعلقت انا والريموت كنترول شي نص ساعة. عفوا 3/4 الساعة واطفي ما يطفي. اخر شي يا معلم فزيت من الفرشة مثل عنتر ودغري راكد ركضتلي شي نص ربع ثانية وصلت على التلفزيون هونيك وشلت الفيشة وفك الله وانصرفت. Now official.
Great, official. You visit Machu Picchu. Officially.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.